The anxiety of not knowing where you are. There's a kind of anxiety people don't talk about. It's not fear, it's not panic, and it's not loss. It's the feeling of not knowing where you are. Not knowing if this is a beginning, a pause, or the middle of something that hasn't revealed itself yet. When people can't place themselves in a phase, their mind stays active, but their direction disappears. They don't feel confident moving forward. They don't feel right standing still. That tension builds quietly. Here's a simple example. You're driving, the road is clear, no traffic, no danger. Then you reach an intersection. The signal isn't red, it isn't green, it's just blank. You slow down, you hesitate, not because something bad happened, but because you don't know what this moment allows. That's what uncertainty does. Another place this shows up is preparation. You're getting ready for something, a trip, a change, a decision. You keep planning, you keep adjusting, but no one tells you what conditions you're preparing for. So every choice feels risky, not because the options are wrong, but because timing feels undefined. Now here's the part people rarely notice. This kind of uncertainty doesn't make people stop thinking. It makes them think in circles. They replay past decisions, they second guess small moves, they question timing instead of direction, and slowly, confidence doesn't collapse, it thins out. Here's another everyday example. You're at work, nothing is wrong, no warning, no feedback. You're not told you're doing badly, you're not told you're doing well. So you don't relax, you don't improve, you just stay alert. Not productive, not disengaged, just suspended. That's what not knowing the phase does. People still think, they still analyze, they still pay attention. But action starts to feel heavier than waiting. And waiting starts to feel exhausting. This is why people feel unsettled even when nothing looks broken. They're not stuck because they lack information, they're stuck because information doesn't tell them where they stand. When you don't know the phase, every signal feels mixed. Every move feels premature. Every pause feels suspicious. And that's the quiet anxiety many people are carrying right now. Not the fear of losing, but the strain of not knowing. What kind of moment this is? Because knowing something went wrong is painful, but not knowing where you are is what slowly drains people.